about the movies that shape a filmmaker's mind. Before the mind-bending
Bitch!
timelines, before the IMAX spectacles, before the name Christopher Nolan became synonymous with cinematic ambition, there were films. Bold, experimental, unforgettable films that left a lasting imprint on his storytelling DNA. The 1980s was a decade of fearless creativity, where directors pushed boundaries and redefined what cinema could be. It was an era of practical effects,
bad for it, human,
visionary direction, and stories that lingered long after the credits rolled.
We're picking up some hull ionization.
Got it.
These weren't just movies, they were experiences that challenged perception, time, identity, and reality itself. And if you look closely, you can see echoes of them in Nolan's work. From dreamlike narratives to moral complexity and visual grandeur. This list isn't just about nostalgia, it's about influence, inspiration, and the roots of a cinematic genius. These are the films that capture the spirit Nolan admires, the kind of storytelling that dares to be different. If you want to understand the mind behind Inception and Interstellar, this is where the journey begins. These are the only 10 movies of the 80s Nolan would want you to see. Blade Runner, 1982.
You're reading a magazine, you come across a full-page nude photo of a girl.
Blade Runner is more than science fiction. It is a philosophical meditation.
Is this testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian, Mr. Deckard?
Just answer the questions, please.
Wrapped in neon-lit dystopia. Directed by Ridley Scott.
You show it to your husband. He likes it so much he hangs it on your bedroom wall.
This visually groundbreaking masterpiece redefined what futuristic storytelling
You think I'm a replicant, don't you?
could look and feel like. Set in a rain-soaked Los Angeles of 2019.
100 baby spiders came out. And they ate.
The film follows Rick Deckard, a Blade Runner tasked with hunting down rogue replicants, bioengineered beings nearly indistinguishable from humans. What makes Blade Runner so enduring is not its plot, but its questions. What does it mean to be human? Can artificial life possess a soul? These themes resonate deeply with the kind of existential storytelling Christopher Nolan explores in films like Interstellar. The film's atmosphere is unmatched, movie, immersive, and hauntingly beautiful. Vangelis's synthesizer score amplifies the sense of melancholy and mystery, creating an experience that feels both futuristic and timeless. Harrison Ford delivers delivers a subdued, introspective performance, while Rutger Hauer's portrayal of Roy Batty adds emotional depth that elevates the narrative into something unforgettable. The film's pacing is deliberate, inviting viewers to absorb its world rather than rush through it. Every frame feels like a piece of art, carefully constructed and layered with meaning. Blade Runner wasn't fully appreciated upon release, but over time, it has become one of the most influential films ever made. Its DNA can be found in countless modern sci-fi films, including Nolan's own work. It's a film that doesn't just entertain. It lingers, provokes, and demands reflection. The Shining, 1980. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining is a masterclass in psychological horror and visual storytelling. Adapted loosely from Stephen King's
A little slow tonight, isn't it?
novel, the film follows Jack Torrance, a writer who takes a job as the
What'll it be?
sanity begins to unravel, leading to one of the most chilling descents
Have 2 20s and 2 10s right here in my wallet.
into madness ever captured on film. What makes The Shining so powerful is
You slip me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass.
its ambiguity. Is the horror supernatural, psychological, or something in
You're not too busy, are you? No, sir.
between? Kubrick refuses to give easy answers, a trait that
Back, Lloyd, 1 by 1. White.
Christopher Nolan often mirrors in his own storytelling. The film's use of symmetry, tracking shots, and haunting imagery creates an atmosphere
I'm temporarily light. How's my credit in this?
of constant unease. Every hallway, every room
Swell. I like you, Lloyd. I always like
feels alive with hidden dread. Jack Nicholson delivers an iconic
goddamn bartender from Timbuktu to Portland.
performance, transforming from a struggling writer into a terrifying force
Here's to 5 miserable.
of chaos. Shelley Duvall adds emotional vulnerability, grounding the story in real fear and desperation. The Overlook Hotel itself
How are things going, Mr. Torrance?
becomes a character, vast, empty, and filled with secrets.
Nothing I can't handle, though, Lloyd. Thanks.
The film plays with time and perception, blurring reality and
Words of wisdom, Lloyd. Words of wisdom.
hallucination in ways that feel deeply unsettling. Its slow pacing builds
Never laid a hand on him, goddammit. I didn't.
tension gradually, making the eventual explosions of violence even more
As long as I live, she'll never let me forget what
impactful. The Shining is not just a horror film, it's an experience
pounds of energy per second.
that stays with you, inviting endless interpretation and analysis. Its influence on filmmakers, including Nolan, is undeniable. Back to the Future
Einstein. Hey, Einstein, where's the doc?
is one of the most perfectly constructed films ever made. Directed
What? Huh?
by Robert Zemeckis, this time travel adventure blends science fiction, comedy, and heartfelt storytelling into a seamless cinematic experience. The story follows Marty McFly, a teenager accidentally sent back to 1955 in a time machine built by the eccentric Doc Brown. What unfolds is a brilliantly crafted narrative where every action has consequences and every detail matters. The film's handling of time travel is both accessible and intellectually satisfying, a balance that Christopher Nolan has mastered in films like Inception and Tenet. Michael J. Fox brings charm and relatability to Marty, while Christopher Lloyd's Doc Brown is a whirlwind of energy and genius. The screenplay is a masterclass in setup and payoff, with every scene contributing to the larger puzzle. It's fast-paced, yet never rushed.
Marty, you made it!
Yeah.
Allowing the audience to fully engage with its characters and stakes. The emotional core.
Welcome to my latest experiment. This is a big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
Well, it's a
Marty ensuring his parents fall in love adds depth to the high-concept premise.
DeLorean, right?
Bear with me, Marty. All your questions will be answered. Roll tape.
Okay,
I will proceed.
Doc, is that
Back to the Future is endlessly rewatchable, with layers of detail that reward
Never mind that now. Never mind that now. Not now.
Hey, McFly!
attentive viewers. It's a film that proves complex ideas can be delivered with clarity,
I thought I told you never.
humor, and heart. Its influence on storytelling, especially in the realm of
To come in here. Well, it's gonna cost.
time manipulation, is immense. For Nolan, it represents the perfect marriage of entertainment
How much money you got on you?
Well, how much you...
and narrative precision.
want, Beth?
These films aren't just classics, they're the foundation of modern cinematic storytelling. They represent a decade where creativity had no limits, and filmmakers dared to take risks. You can see their influence woven into Christopher Nolan's work in countless ways, from time manipulation
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
to psychological depth. These movies helped shape a visionary mind. If you truly want to understand great cinema, this is where you start.
Bitch.
Where does he come from? Yeah, where does he live?